Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we were going to be playing Alien 3 The Gun. Now I did this live stream earlier today, but like a freaking idiot I forgot to put the audio on so you guys didn't actually get to hear me. This was a game that was developed in 1993 for the arcade as a kind of a follow-up, I would say, is the best description to it for Alien 3 the film. You play as one of two different Marines and are basically trying to get through the facility, and vague descriptions to what it is, but like distress call situation. So this was run on the Sega's arcade system 32, which was pretty sick back then. The story begins with an SOS which has been sent out from a spaceship after one dreadful battle. So there you go. I'll go ahead and pump some quarters into this machine and we'll go ahead and get going. Hopefully I won't die about 1,000 times. When we raced to rescue the spaceship Sulaco after receiving an urgent message, we found an army of unknown creatures, the aliens. We're starting stage 1 on the Sulaco. Yeah, there we go. Nice little mouse setup I got going on here. Hopefully I can be a little more accurate this time around. Like I said, I tried to play this earlier and everything wasn't working on it, so. This was definitely, I've been enjoying doing these arcade games and their quick little fixes, so I'm definitely going to continue after this Alien stuff is done with the Retrocade series, coming back and doing live streams of arcade titles from back in the day, because this is fun. So yeah. And also, you probably can't see me. Let me just back it up and move this over. Let me just try that again and make sure I've got the right thing set up here. It's gonna be one of those days, man. It's been a bunch of stuff. I was working on the Alien Resurrection series, for instance, and found out recently that that wasn't gonna work because there is an issue with it running properly. So, the game I was playing had an error that could be found within it. So, let me go ahead and set all of this stuff up. You'll get to see me fiddle around for a second here, but I'll get this going and we'll get started on here. Like an idiot. Take this out of do not force scale. Thank you. There we go. And then properties are we're going to, can I center this? Yeah, there was a centering option there. Cancel. Yeah, it looks good enough like this. Yeah. Centered screen. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's try that again. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute. This seems to be like the definitely, I should be like split right down the middle between by the thing on here. So anyway, we'll try that one more time. Let's go ahead and get into this. So sorry about that. Skip all this stuff. I was like, you guys aren't seeing nothing. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I enjoyed this game. This is one of my favorite ones from back in the day, and hopefully you guys enjoy seeing this. So. Like I said, it's a nice simple game that I can actually play with a mouse because that's the closest thing to a light gun. This was a nice rail shooter, possibly one of the better ones back then. I mean, the System 32 was taking these essentially 2-bit, not 2-bit, but two-dimensional textures and stuff like this to create what it looks like a 3D environment, and just made it look so very cool. Yeah, it's so weird. See, now when I'm streaming, I have a worse connection trying to get an aim on here. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, oh, give me that. It's too slow. So yeah, like I said, this came out in '93, and I remember when I was a kid, I was living in Japan at that time, and the first time I'd seen one of these was at one of the train stations near Camp Zama. So my dad was stationed out there, and Yeah, I love this. Like, I spent all my money. Every time I had any kind of funds or I had any reason not to be on base, I would go off base to hit up the arcades, and this particular train station was the only place I could find this at. So, I was like, oh yeah. Come on. Aim better. I can hit the center of the screen pretty dang well. My trouble is trying to hit anything else. His rockets are like way behind the missiles. He fired them backwards, I guess. I guess he got some health.
Something's inside.
And like I said, as I was saying, I had issues with this, and same with Resurrection. I tried to record a bunch of Resurrection today, and I got stuck on the third stage for some door glitch that exists on any type of emulation, or even if you were to run the game on, say, the PlayStation. So like, the full disc version run on the PlayStation 3 would not work because it's technically emulating it and it has the same error. I actually had to go through a bunch of settings issues, and I still haven't checked it out to test it yet, but from what I hear, it'll fix the problem. It has to do with like a sound error or something like that, an emulation sound error. So I've gone in and fixed all of that and tried a new emulator, which might actually look better, I don't know. I'm trying to keep it to the original looking design, so... Come on. This giant facehugger's like something out of, the end of, the Prometheus. Get off me. Chuck some grenades in your face. That'll take you down. Yeah, I spent so much money on this game. I loved it so much when I was a kid. Not bad. Moving up. Private first class. There we go. Ranking up already. We crash landed on a planet in the EEV, and too late. The planet is already turned into a nest by aliens. These things pass by so fast, I tell you. Fury 161, Part 1. Hey, where'd you come from? We ain't got no dog aliens on my ship. Burn! Yeah. Oh, you coming off the side of the screen? He's dragging himself to me. Nope, nope, nope. Dang, one of them got me. This game's so cheap. Those games back then, though, I tell you, they were trying to be quarter munchers. Technically, at this point, I'm already 50 cents in. I try to keep track and see how many quarters it's going to take for me to get through this. Landmines. Let's clear all those out. Boom. Got nothing to worry about. Oh, you cheapo. Distract me to the left and then hit me from the right. That's 75 cents. Ah, I could have used that. Maybe I get a chance. Maybe not. So the contests I've been doing for these things have not been actually panning out very well for me. I get subscribers around this time frame, but that's never for these videos. Assuming that people are not too interested in the retro stuff, but I'm opening these up to anybody who wants to go into these. I'm just looking for comments and likes, just get an idea. If you like the video and you subscribed, or if you're already a member, just comment below so that way I know this, so I can put you guys in a drawing. The winners will be able to get different games I have available for the PC through Steam. Not through Steam, should I say. I actually go through Humble Bundle. I do a monthly service with them, and a lot of the time they're games that I already own. I have a massive collection, so if you were to find Agent Smith Retro Gamer on Steam, you could see my collection is something like in the hundreds. There we go. Attracted him to me doing that. But I like to get suggestions too, because I'm about to be drawing close to the end. The Resurrection, if I can get it running properly, should only run for about, I'd say that's $1 we're now in. Resurrection should only go through for maybe about 12 episodes, I think. Depends on how many levels there are. One episode per level. And at that rate, I'm gonna have plenty of time before the release of Alien Covenant, so on May 19th. So if that ends up happening, I'll have plenty of time to get in more content for you guys. I did have a recommendation to do the DLC from Corporal Hicks, one of my subscribers. Actually recommended God dang it, 125. Just drop grenades on it until I'm done. You don't use very many of these anyway. Corporal Hicks recommended that I do the DLC content for Colonial Marines, and I have no problem with that. That's fine by me. If I have it, I'll do it. I'm pretty sure I do. And if you guys ever have any recommendations on other Alien games, or just in games in general that you watch, let me know, because I'm definitely gonna be doing those. That's a 50% ratio. No rank. Yep, still stuck at private first class. Should have went up. Act 2, Stage 2. You running past me? How dare you run away from me? I should probably stop shooting them and let them run so they don't turn around back on me like that. Ah. Come from the edges of the screen like little cheapos. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. That always catches me off guard how many they put on there. Cheap. 150. 150? I think I'm at 150 or 175. Get inside where they're not like coming from all directions with their cheapness. Take their legs off and their arms off and they just get back up like, aw, dang. Like nothing happened. The reload system on this is simply releasing the fire button. If you hold it down for too long, your gun essentially overheats, slowing the fire down. So, if you release the trigger every few seconds, you actually reload. Yeah, I'm looking forward to showcasing all of the Capcom System 2 emulation that exists out there. The different Street Fighter titles, particularly the side-scroller elements that were popular from the CPS-1 generation. Capcom's proprietary engine they use for the arcades. Get dark. Oh, there we go. And that's about $2. Find out in a second because it'll tell me I can't reload until I put another quarter in. Oh man, actually a little bit harder to see with this night scope. There we go. All right. Nope. Go back. Go back to wherever you came from. Get that cheapo shit out of here. Oop. Yeah, I was saying earlier, this is like, as a rail shooter, I think at the time when these were popular, these gun games like this, it was really more of a side railing thing, sort of like the crime games and the Mad Dog Western style shooters and stuff, where you just basically have a static screen with live action looking characters popping up and shooting at them. And this style of format, oh, we got our boss alien here. This format here with the following and the tracking and stuff, I don't think it was really done by many games back then. Shoot you right in the butthole. Ah, you still charge through that? That's a little bull. Yeah, that should be 225. I shouldn't be able to continue again unless I put more change in. But yeah, if you're like, hey, why is he doing this all again? That was because of the same situation before. You probably saw me talking and making jokes and stuff, or just looking goofy on the screen with no audio there. And I'm like, come on now, what is the point? What is the point if you can't hear me jabber? Not too bad. That deserves a rank up, right? 30% damage. There we go, Lance Corporal. We reached a prison to get some help, but a place was fated to be turned into hell after only a few hours. Okay. Fated to be turned into hell. It's a weird way to word it, but alright. The prison. Oh shit, okay. Oh, you chest busters, get the hell out of here with that mess. I can't keep track of the little tiny guys. Well, in the first run through I did, I went through basement level 1, so let's go basement level 2 this time. Since you can make a choice there. It's like the only split in this game. Sega later on being known for, oh shit. This is their dining hall. Oh shit, don't shoot the prisoners, okay. No, well, if I can't shoot the prisoners, does it count? Are they dead anyway? Alright. That would be 225. Definitely 225. Definitely. Oh, now we got cyborgs in on this mess? Dude, I think I like the previous floor, man. Floor 1 was a whole lot less ridiculous. The prisoners are just getting taken. I wonder if those count as deaths. I know I hit one of them. I'm pretty sure I hit one of them. That or he got hit right at the same time that I killed the alien. You stay down. See how they slide it forward? It's like a nice 3D effect there. And we're just really zooming in on a two-dimensional image. Move out of the way, yo. Oh, you're infected? Now they got me making me have to think about which guys I shoot at. Something's coming. Super dog buster. Oh. Have some of that. Oh, those little spits it gives are too hard to hit. Have some of that. Touch your legs. Squirm. Say 3 clear. Okay, so yeah, I got credited for all of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that basement floor 1 is much easier. That kept me stuck at Lance Corporal. As we chased and followed the aliens through the tunnels, we were not aware of the other parties which wanted the aliens for the purpose of developing biological weapons. So go to the upper route, take the basement floor 1, because basement floor 1 is a lot easier. You're running through the tunnels with the guys running around, similar to this, but you run into far less, and I think I hit 1 on accident. Here, there's a much higher chance of hitting these people. See, if they go off screen, you get your little thanks. You just have to be careful where you're aiming. You're gonna take hits doing this, of course. Not really much else you can do about that. I mean, I'm running back with no arms. So get past those little initial stages. Game is not ridiculously difficult as I get killed. That was 225 right there, so 250. Oh, come on. There we go. Stay back, all of you. Oh, you turned blue on me. Jackass. Ooh, ah. How's it going? Is this where the feast is at? Did they like wait there that whole time and get in formation? There's another batch. You guys just hanging out too? Did I interrupt the party? They coming at me like I shit in their Wheaties. Destroy the machines. You guys should probably stop mopping and get the hell out of here. You're welcome. They got it. Oh yeah, there you go. Blow them all away. Yeah. I don't know how I survived, but yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna stand there. Works for me. Hey you, hey you. I want high fives. That guy was a bitch slap me. Oh Jesus, dude. Nope, you're dead. Bash it open. Oh yeah, there you go. Crawling around in the pipe. Alright, what do we got now? Something's happening. We meet again, generic alien. Yeah. What we gotta do now? Just keep turning around and take it up the butt. We got nothing. He's weak. That first one was stronger. I'm gonna stop talking shit now. What you got? What you got? Just gonna stand there like in one position? Move to the side, stand in place. Move to the side, stand in place. What the heck is your problem? It's got a death wish. And how are we? Okay, we're gonna fall down a little bit too. We just had that. We were doing that. We're doing that like that Scooby-Doo run. 114 enemies, 0 prisoners hurt with 16% damage or 16 points damage. I should get a couple of ranks for this. Move me up. I got a whole rank. Corporal it is. I'll take it. It seems that their boss is gradually changing his form, and then the curtains of the final struggle is raised. The curtain of the final struggle. Stage 5. The blast furnace. Oh, it's chaos here. We still got people to worry about. Thinking this. Cleansed. Alright. That's 275. Ah, fuck it. Wasn't trying to shoot you. There's a lot of things shaking the screen around. Yes, life. You're welcome, buddy. If you guys didn't slow motion like moonwalk run, it would have been easier for you to get across, but it's all good. Let's see. Now, the last time I went through door number 2 and I got ambushed by a whole bunch of robots. So let's see what happens in door number 1. Aliens. Well, at least aliens are a little easier because they can't... I stand corrected. I was gonna say can't shoot you, but if they can jump like that, they might as well be able to shoot. Tell him what he's won. Cleanse it. How'd you not get hit? Little queen face huggers. Robots down. Cheese. Fucking machine guns, man. I don't know where I'm at now. I was 1 for 250 and it didn't. This is like $3 right now. You guys need to move faster than that. Bomb supplies. What do we got going on here? Oh no. His final form. And he's untouchable. You keep going back. Nope, you keep going back. Don't you stop backing up. Come on. He's not taking any kind of damage this time around. Or at all. There you go, keep going. Right off that ledge. No, you ain't going nowhere. You stay down. That's right. Now he's just steel-plated. Stage 5 cleared. 1. That guy jumped in front of me. He would have been hit by all the bullets around. Hey, I made it a sergeant. It's doing better than last time. We have finished the boss of the aliens, but then... I feel like this is a bad Japanese translation. Stage 6, the final struggle. Oh, shit. I'm trying. There it goes. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't get him fast enough there. Disintegrated. Wait. But wait, there's more. Who are you? Where are the samples? The samples? The samples of aliens for our bioweapon. Sorry, we just disposed of all. What? You know too much. I must kill all of you. All 2 of us? That's a weird way to say you two. There's only 2 of us here. Here, have a grenade while you're at it. Okay, have a grenade while you're not on the ground already. Here, I got one more. You can have this one. Come on, we can do this. You ain't burning me, bruh. Yeah, that's right. I'm assuming Bishop Clone. Unidentified man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. We could take him. As time passed, all records of the fearful incidents were erased. The facilities were closed down, and almost all was forgotten. Not the heroic deeds of Sergeant Smith. Ah! 2 names were deleted from the name list of the Colonial Marines. Yeah, it's definitely a bad translation. No one knows whether They are dead or alive. I'm assuming dead when they just like ambush straight in. So you mean there's gonna be a sequel? Because it's due. End of transmission. I mean, it's been since 1993. We're like 24 years behind right now. Alright. Let's try to aim this thing. I am Smith. Because I am Smith. What, first place? Anyway, that was enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below any suggestions you have or the games you'd like to play. Hit that like button as well. If you're watching this for the first time and you haven't already subscribed, please do so, man. I got tons and tons of stuff I'm doing out there already. There's around 200 plus videos at this time available on my channel across quite a few game series. So I'm on an Alien kick right now, but that's because the movie's coming out. So once I get through Resurrection and any of the backups and stuff, starting on May 20th, probably you'll start seeing, or shortly thereafter, if I have a game that runs a little longer than May 19th, you'll start seeing a lot more content coming from me involving just the typical stuff. I'll be going back into Dante's Inferno, picking up into The Guest, which I started, I think, one episode of. I'd like to get into a few horror titles that I've gotten Layers of Fear, I think, is one that was sent to me from Humble Bundle, which I've been waiting for. There's quite a few. This last Humble Bundle I got, oh my goodness. It is full of titles I've been waiting to buy and debating on whether I want to get. And so I'm looking forward to getting into some of those. So, and of course, we'll continue all of the Zelda streams. Should get back to alternating that out as much as possible with Mad Max streams, so we can get back to that game for those who were watching that before. But otherwise, I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a nice day.